friends.
Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I'm going to be joining with a guest. He is my My thing doesn't work. He is my number one best friend on VR. I don't know him What's going on? Like, I can't move with my thing because it's laggy or something. Guys, look, I'm not even pressing it. Anyway, so he's going to be interviewing me about, like, who inspired me or something. Alright.
So, what did you do to download Gorilla Tag?
So I was just chilling. Like, I didn't really go on VR that much because I really had nothing to do. I didn't have a YouTube back then. It was 4 years ago, one week after the game was released, and my cousin called Josh decided to say, hey, I found this game called Gorilla Tag, and he just showed me it, and then I was like, alright, I'm gonna give it a go. So I just started playing with it. Everyone was nice. I met like lots of like new YouTubers and that. Yeah.
So, what YouTubers did you meet when you first started?
I think I don't remember their names, but I think one was like 429. I don't think he was being legit or something. But yeah,
So, is Gorilla Tag fun? Was it fun when you first started?
yeah, I wasn't the best at it. I wasn't one of those people who complained about there just being little rocks so you can climb up. But I just liked how the community was nice. But yeah.
What are the graphics like compared to back then compared to now?
Like, Gorilla Tag has gotten way better, but like the community has just made it so it's like not as good. But Lemon keeps on adding these things that I used to love, and then he takes them away. Sorry, Lemon. And yeah, that just makes me sad. But like the graphics is way better than it was.
What do you think Lemming should do about minigames, kid?
I think Lemming should just get rid of them. Probably like say, hey, minigames kids, why don't you like just go in a minigames queue? Like, he should like make it so like people with party hat get the special thing. But like if they know like you're not saying like anyone want to play minigames or anything like that, then you can just keep on wearing it. But like they just make a special queue for anyone who does want to play minigames. I don't mind the minigames queue. It's just like I like default because like even though people like go in there to like teach people, I just like branch, like have fun. But like some people are toxic and some people aren't.
How if you're in a public lobby and you encounter a minigames kid, how would you? What would you like the other people? How would you like the other people to treat?
I think
them with respect.
I think
and just respect the minigames kid.
yeah, I think they should just say no, thank you. Like we don't want to play minigames or like lemming, because like if someone says that, they can just like make a little thing. But like if they're branching when they get off the ground, they can like get, or like we can make a vote on what people should say. Like should they like say like no thank you, we don't want to play, or like no, I don't really want mini games because to be on a competitive or default, just mini game.
Yeah, because you don't just have to shout a racial slur if someone says they want to play. You have to be like, no, shoot that foot.
Yeah, I did a video and someone was rude. I might post it if I can find it.
What do you think the moderator stick means in Gorilla Tag?
I think it means
How does it affect the players, like the toxic players?
I think it means like people like make different choices, but they only act like that so they won't get banned. But they really don't want to do it. Like they just want to be rude to all the party hat. I technically have the finger painter. Get it?
That's not the finger painter.
It's the OG
Oh yeah,
one.
because the party hat is painted and it's on your finger.
Finger painter. Get it? Well, like the finger painter on your thingy, I don't
Hat is
have.
painted.
Next question.
What do you think about small content creators that film gorilla tag videos?
I
Think
thought
that women should notice them.
Yeah, I feel like people should notice them. Like me, like no one really notices me, but I don't mind that, cause like they wouldn't know me anyway. Cause like normally I hear YouTubers by people saying it or just finding them myself. But really, YouTube just makes them go not on the For You page only for like things, cause like that new YouTuber, they don't have much experience with stuff. So if they click Gorilla Tag on the thing on one of their searches, they don't find anyone, they will just find them at one of the bottom or the middles. Next question.
What do you think about mods in Gorilla Tag?
I feel like it's fine as long as they don't cheat. Well, like, I know mods are cheating, but like, as long as, like, if you're tagged, you don't tag anyone, and if you're if you're like just playing in a private server, then on mod, like, do you know that thing that people press and then they change it to the thing? So you're allowed to go on mods. That's what I like. But when people just use mods to abuse it,
Yeah, like, if people just use mods, like, when you tag, you should be able to use the mods, like, just fly around, but don't tag anyone. Because if you tag someone, then that's basically But if you're already tagged, but you're not tagging anyone.
Lemming should make it so you can't tag anyone. So, like, if you tag someone, like, you just have infinite tag lag, even if you have a mod that stops tag lag.
So, if you're in a Guardian lobby, and you use a mod... No, so if you're in a Guardian lobby, and you have the Bark mod menu, and the Potions mod, and then you drink the big potion to get bigger than the Guardian, what would you do if you was Lemming? What would you do about that?
I would probably ban them for about a day, just to give them a little warning. And I would probably keep their thing to make sure, like, do you know how Lemming knows everyone's online, like every single player? Like, he could probably make it so, like, he knows when all of the modders, he could send every of the tree drawers, TTT, after them, and then when they find them, they can track their account, and then Lemming can save them all into the thing, so if they're online, the moderators will know if they're online and if they're using mods. Because they all can go into a lobby and test out, like, make them do this every single lobby they go into.
Like, what would you do if the owner of the lobby joined your lobby and just saw someone whose name was like Too Elite or something, and there was like using a soundboard or a mod menu? What would you tell the owner of the game to do? What would you tell Lemming to do if Lemming joined your lobby?
I wouldn't interfere. I'd probably just keep on playing the game. Because if Lemming gets
Like,
angry...
if someone was modding, what would you say to, like, would you say to ban them?
I would just probably, like, not even tell Lemming, because, like, Lemming can just know. Because, like, Lemming knows all of the mod menus. And he can ban every single one. Yeah, like the bark and all that.
The bark mod menu.
Yeah, he can just... Yeah, he can just, like, just know. Like, if Lemming joins a lobby, he's probably going to check, like, make everyone do this, or, like, throw, like, because Lemming probably knows how to get the mod menu at front of you on the bark. So, you could probably do this. And then Lemming could probably check your screen. Like, if, like, he could probably check your screen on if you do that. So, yeah,
So, what would you do about? So, if you was Lemming, what would you do about people hacking each other's things by like using the player ID mod? What would you do about players using the player ID mod and hacking their account?
I would probably ban them for about 4 weeks because they're trying to player track. If there are player trackers, then I'd probably get rid of player trackers because they're like not good.
I'm stuck. That's all my questions.
Any YouTube videos like who inspired me?
But I have one more question.
Alright.
What's
What's the question?
What if you was Lemming? How many shiny rocks would you give for HD?
I'd probably give 5,000 if you are agreeing like your age, how you put at the same thing, on how many years you put. Like if you're not lying, then it would give you 10,000. If you were lying,
Yeah, but
then
how would Lemming track that you're actually like the age that you?
you probably like to sign in. You'd probably like just put your age or something. The Lemming would probably just find out by
But
that.
what if you put your fake age? Like Lemming doesn't know how old you are from your voice.
No, because like KID, they probably like, even though it's like their first thing, you need to put in your age. And also at the start of Gorilla Tag, I think you need to put your age. I don't remember.
Wait, bro, like you keep calling me.
Yeah, I know. Just don't invite her to the call or something. So yeah. Should I interview you after this video?
Yeah, sure.
Do you even have a
This video
YouTube channel?
You interviewed. Yeah, but
Alright, sit on the table. Alright guys, we're gonna do another one. Alright, who inspired you to do YouTube?
So no one really inspired me. I was just sitting one day and I said, "Oh, what would it be like to?"
If you were ever famous, what would
Wait,
you say?
I have to go get my tea. I'll join the code again. Wait, I have to eat my tea. I'll join back. I'll
Eat?
join back when I'm done.
You eat your tea?
Yeah, I have to eat. Yeah, I have to.
Oh, alright.
Not like it's not a drink.
Oh.
Not like the drink.
Anyway, guys, this is gonna be the end of this video. Make sure you absolutely
I'll call you when I'm back on.
make sure you guys abuse the like button, and the subscribe button, and the comments button, and the share button, and all of those buttons. Just not the unsubscribe, guys.
I'll call you when I'm back.
I'm Steve.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.
Bro.
What? It's recording a video.
Do this.